In this video, we will explain how to change the configuration of a tool. We will discuss the basic configuration options that are available in most tools. Some tools, like the experimental design tool, have a broad range of configuration options. These are explained separately in a video dedicated to the configuration of this specific tool. When you have added one of the GoLab inquiry apps to an ILS, you can change its configuration to meet your own wishes. In this case, we use the hypothesis tool as an example. We have added the hypothesis tool to the conceptualization phase of an ILS. To edit the configuration of this tool, choose this view. It's also possible to use one of the other views, but in that case you first have to select the tool of your choice and click on it to load it. This may take some time. This is the hypothesis tool. Notice the predefined concepts that are offered, the type your own box, and the confidence meter here. To change the configuration, click the wheel, which in this case can be found in the lower bar here. The configuration menu will then open. There are several configuration options that can be edited. The first one, in this case called the hypothesis sketchpad options, relate to the tool that you are editing. In help, you can edit the information that will be available in the help file. The resource options offer more general options. We start with editing the hypothesis sketchpad options. To unfold them, click on the arrow on the left. Which options can be found here will depend on the tool you are editing. The first option in this case is to show the confidence meter. When you remove the mark here, the meter will disappear. To save your change, click the save icon in the lower bar and the cross icon to return to the tool. As you can see, the meter has disappeared. Let's return to the configuration options to see what else can be changed. You can choose not to include a free input box by clicking this box here. You can also change the concepts that are offered. To remove a concept, click it to select it and then press the minus button here. To add a new concept, click the plus button and the empty text field will appear. You then can type in a term of your own choice. You can also choose to edit one of the existing terms. To do so, you simply click it and use your keyboard. It's also possible to change the order of concept using the arrows. Select the concept you want to move and use the arrow. Notice the erase button in the lower bar. When you press this button, all concepts in both these lists will be deleted. Please notice that one input box is left blank. We will return to this later. Next, we will edit the help file. As you can see, some basic information about the tool is already available. To add some extra information, you can type your own text in the same way you would in any other text editor. Use the icons above to format your text. For example, you can choose to make some parts of your text bold. The final options that are available are the research options. In this case, they only include Save As. When you check this box, a Save As button will appear. In the original version, only a Save button is available. This means when you change your hypothesis and click Save, previously saved versions will be overwritten. When you make Save As available, it will be possible to save multiple documents or in this case, multiple sets of hypotheses. When you've finished editing, you can return to your tool. Let's check our changes. We remove the confidence meter, change the term mass into weight, edit the term density, remove the terms larger than and smaller than, move the term increases to the front, and added an extra line to the help file. Remember that we left one input box blank. This is the reason you find a small empty block here. You can simply remove it by returning to the configuration options and delete the empty input box. We now have finished editing. Let's take a look at the standalone view to see what the tool will look like for the students. As you can see, the same changes can be found here.